Takes the starch right out of him.
Check 50, check 50. Shift.
Hey, go ahead. Go ahead, question.
Check safety. 22, check cover. 22, check.
This is Ingram on first and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Man, keep my name out your mouth.
He said keep your name out your mouth. You know he's sensitive.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
The sweet homie.
The
sweet homie.
Bighomie-Kp-Unit. Just fuck you, you know, like this. Watch out, what's that? All that. Don't worry about it. I ain't spotting no shit. I ain't never been spotted. Spot me something.
KP, little home. KP, little home girl, talk a lot, dog.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
First time playing, Louis. This the first zone. What's the name?
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Oh, play you. Hey, Louis, that bitch beat you 50 to 10? Let me get the fuck about that goddamn. That boy got
the delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Don't say what you trying to say. That's time I hit the face with control.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Got 10 from Future DJ.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
We're doing the same thing.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it makes the score 7-0.
The hustle shit green too. You ain't been hustle all that shit green, bro.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
This fucking crap.
Damn, that bitch frozen.
Right here, to your right, bro.
My shit froze up, man. Man, I don't want to got a Red Bull. That bitch froze. Get back up there. On the backside, Jesus. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I ain't on that shit. That bitch will fire y'all ass up.
What? This ain't got a 100-round drum or something?
It sound like one.
Fuck, nigga.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, that nigga shot at least 100 times. He killed like 3 niggas.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
25, check 25, check 25. Check. Shift.
A first carry now for Marshawn Lynch. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with second down and less than a yard. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with second down and less than a yard. On second down, Lynch. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's third down and inches.
Yeah, I got 10 with him.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on third and inches.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Hey, man. Watch the booth.
Play action. It's Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
I don't think he lied to
Man,
you,
he
bro.
got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in and try and keep it
blame my
clean.
name.
But
Yeah,
in
put
that
my
case,
name
that
in
didn't
your mouth.
happen. Zero
No,
accountability.
it wasn't. Don't put me in your mouth.
15 is out of the third down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
He say he knocked your fucking teeth out your mouth.
Third and 2, now Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. So in Raven territory now, here's a first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. This is Homer. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field.
Nah, I gave you a $20 bet for the last game, cause shit, I was like, we wasn't even on last game, but it's all good. You ain't counting the last game? Nah, I ain't counting it. We're gonna bet 20 this game.
Because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Check nickel. Share. Whip. Watch the whip. Check 3. One pass.
Back to the ground, this time Lynch. Fights through.
Touchdown, Louis.
And he is in
Touchdown,
for
Louis.
Seattle. Touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, 28 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
One, young boy.
Too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Who? Bitch, shut your puss ass up, nigga. You ran your motherfucking mouth. Fuck, nigga. Puss ass, nigga.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to read the
No, it
efforts of
did.
the
No,
last
the
drive
fuck it
when they
did.
got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's
Puss
like
ass
now on the
nigga.
sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yeah, clown.
Jackson on
Nah,
first
man, you a
down.
clown, fuck, nigga.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next, and rightly so because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, Jackson. That is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Hudson thought about that shit. Hudson got mad after he thought about it.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
Y'all know my boy Jay down there. They ain't gonna let
They
nothing
get
hit the
14
wood. He
on
gonna
that one.
snap
That's
it.
good
Y'all
for a
be crazy.
Baltimore first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running backs trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot.
Yeah,
Forced
from the
him out
time
of
you
bounds.
took the delay,
Pretty
what's
close to
going
line
on?
of scrimmage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
The first time, the first time.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
They do that.
Not
The
only was the
first,
call spot on,
yeah, the first,
how about the
yeah,
execution of that
audible.
defense right there? The
Yeah.
zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Yeah,
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Swing all I know I'm mad.
Offense off
Nah,
the
I'm
field. They're
Swing say he
going on
mad.
4th and 5.
I know. KP do that shit. KP don't do that. You do that, KP accept that motherfucker. He don't play like that.
They'll
Be in the
try and
gambling
throw
party.
for Jackson.
That when niggas set their order, we don't have a cousin playbook. Like I tell you, we
This
set
is
our order the
caught.
first time.
And
You
out
supposed
of
to decline
bounds
the
all
first
the way
drive
down at
before I do
3.
anything.
Wow, 1st and
See, I'm
goal,
talking about
and
y'all.
defensively, all they can do is shake
I'm
their
talking about?
heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
That's why he get his ass toasted every time too. Now he done turn into a Call of Duty name. Playing Call of Duty 6 o'clock in the morning.
For a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
And that touchdown
You ain't
gives them a
supposed to catch that
touchdown
motherfucker
lead
corner
before
right
they
there,
attempt
though.
the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Hudson want to kick Jay
Tucker
for
now
a
to
lick.
kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh,
Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
I holler at you, puss ass nigga. Touchdown, puss ass nigga.
Touchdown, Sam.
14-14. That puss ass nigga thought I had no game. You know what I'm saying? Hit him on top with that motherfucking rookie. That rookie hit him in that motherfucking mouth with a deep one.
After nearly 30 minutes of football.
Nah, you weren't gonna pick shit. Nah, I'm gonna keep fucking one bit, bro. I don't like extra
the second half.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Yeah, I know. The nigga been hitting me up for about 3-4 days. Get me hitting when you get up. Like I was some kind of sweet ass nigga or something. What the fuck that dumb ass nigga thought was going on? Yeah, one thing about it, I got big old bucks. I got big old bucks, fuck nigga. You ain't beat me.
That's how we like it.
The Raven
you ain't gonna spot me shit. My homeboy get on to beat your ass up.
We're under a minute to go here. What's
Get him in.
Yeah, still time to make something happen too.
And my cash app fully loaded.
String them together. Could get
I ain't got no. My big brother down the road.
See what happens.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive.
Yeah, Glizzy know it. He been beating Glizzy ass.
Get him down. The Ravens going to use the second.
My motherfucking partner. Yeah, my little partner. My little homie.
53 seconds to go in the first half.
What bet the money? What bet the money then, you broke ass nigga?
Scott, 12 minutes a day. What 12 so he don't play mad no more?
Man, bet the money right now. I stop. I pause this shit. Okay, I'm finna pause it. I'm finna pause it.
Give to Ingram, now Jackson. They'll buy some time.
I like Troll over any one of you niggas.
He lost the foot.
Man, you just talking, homeboy. That nigga just talking.
Man, my cash app full of this shit. My cash app full of this shit.
Troll ain't gonna play nobody. That nigga just talking.
I'm calling it right now. These fuck niggas got so much cum in their mouth. Hey, look. I'm in a party with a bunch of dick bangers, right?
Let that dude came in here today, Swiggy.
The nigga Shy Gleason talking about Chuck wanna eat
that dude came in here today, start talking about he don't gamble no more, man.
Bruh, get in the party. Where you at? You ain't at home?
And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Man, he got 100. Scott didn't play for 100.
Man, let them niggas put that shit, bro. They need to talk about $100 game.
I play for 10 and 20. I don't play for no 100. That's Scott him talking. Hell no, I don't play for no 100. Sway, you ain't got to comment on that.
I'm done talking. He about to cut it off.
I don't care if he the sharp mother in the world. I ain't betting $100 on no man. That's the only way.
Yeah, and I want that money. You gonna build a minute, cause I hate to go slap that 40-year-old.
You gonna build a minute?
Yeah, it's good. I hate to go slap Blizzard.
He's going deep for
your ass most definitely gonna build a minute.
Yeah,
your ass most definitely gonna build a minute. What you talking about?
Yeah, that was a good move.
As the first half is
one thing about it, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, but I know he'll beat shit out of Glizzy. Yeah, them big facts. Man, he'll beat it. Man, Glizzy.
21-14.
You say $100.
I do. I like trouble against anybody in here, fuck nigga. I ain't sucking
about big money now.
Tucker now.
We talking about big money. That nigga ain't coming in here.
I blow that shit on tennis shoes, so I know I ain't.
You see, KP ain't talking that fool ass talk. KP ain't talking that fool talk. He didn't homeboy talk.
Past the 30.
Yes, sir. But I don't bet that kind of beat who. KP, I done beat him more than he beat me. What you talking about?
Well, Glizzy, you done made the money and send the money to somebody else, Glizzy.
What?
Middleman of money, the nigga put the rod all in your ass. I know you're not.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this
about $100.
And with time
no, he said $100.
I said $100.
Offensively,
he said $100.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this.
One thing about it, you can't cover my cash out.
Man, you can't shit that
You
boy.
can't cover my cash out. I don't give a fuck if you a
That motherfucker ain't coming in, man. That dude is
you
talking,
can't cover my
man.
cash out.
Stages of the first
You know what I'm saying?
half.
So we ain't gonna do that.
Talking.
It's free money, bro. It's free money, bro. It's free money. He on the way, bro. He on the way. Some niggas gambling in front of him, but he on the way though.
Gambling in front of him, man. Hey, that'll go. Oh, okay, yeah, he on the way, y'all. Y'all fall for that. If he playing in person, he ain't on the way. Yeah, I'm telling you, that nigga ain't playing. Hey, Sky. My man said he don't even play Madden no more. He come in and he told him out. He said he don't even play Madden. You might have heard that nigga. I don't play Madden no more, dude. I just come in here to rap with y'all.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
He wasn't playing today.
I bet that nigga play him and turn him on and right
halftime report. Coach?
Man, let him go,
that old ass nigga ain't got no skill.
I tell you what, I don't need that pick now, and I bet you
and they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past
Let's know it up, man. Let's bet pick it in. Let's bet big. Okay. I'm watching your sorry ass play.
Okay, watch it.
You
and I put it up there.
You
So that let you know I don't give a fuck about
coming to the line here to begin their
shit.
next drive.
I bet
The
you
Seahawks
and I bet you KP won't bet on you. And I bet you brother won't bet on
Let
you.
me take it down because you watching it.
I want to see if they want
Yeah,
to
you
go
better
on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Don't be talking all that shit. You bet on him. Go try to put it right. No, I'm talking that talking shit, nigga. They offer him for 50. All that shit. Don't try to change it up, KP. Don't try to change it up.
I don't care. I bet myself for 50, bro. And one thing about it, I ain't never been a nigga that like another nigga to bet on me. Anybody with anybody out here?
Nowhere
like anybody out here, bro.
he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy.
I don't know, nigga. I'm from South Carolina.
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
He talk too much.
And I'm saying fuck you at the end of the day.
Needs something from deep bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long.
It's fuck you.
19.
Man, fuck you, nigga. I said it
from the shotgun. Wilson.
Fuck you in that potential shit.
That's caught by Hollister. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now.
Got no fucking ball. Nigga, you ain't no nigga. Okay,
they'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Yeah, well, hit me with it. I ain't gonna be hot, bro, because I'm a comedian. I'm a comedian, big dog. I can handle all that shit. I talk shit. Yeah, I'm a comedian. And I say fuck you and whoever you hang with. And I'm filtered on that goddamn Patron. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I lose this shit till I pay you nigga rent. Now I ask them 6'2", damn near 380, and I'll fuck you up any day.
He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you don't want to say it. I sound like 5'1", fuck nigga, and I get rid of you. Well, yeah, well, leave it like that then, because I'm going to get rid of your dumb ass.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's third and short.
Man, you better never come to my hometown.
Operating from the goal, Jackson.
I ain't bringing hard right now. I'm a fuck nigga.
Picked up by the linebacker, and he returns it out just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South.
Hey, big homie, you couldn't my goddamn seat of the air. They'll call the hell van for your
Why would they call your
But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Man, they gonna call the drunk. They gonna call the drunk for their program.
We have to go on the road to play them again in Week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well, Deshaun Watson, that scares you.
KP ain't gonna even got that. Hey, I know KP is coming with him now.
That's really a top 5
KP
defense on
with
any
him
given
now.
Sunday.
I know KP coming with him now.
Ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team. I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback has really energized that club.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Come on, man. That nigga got a motherfucking... That boy got a baby voice.
KP come with that nigga. You couldn't see it, KP. You couldn't shit KP coming off the ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
One thing about that shit, you can joke about that shit all you want, bro.
Gets the sack.
But I'm a real life
defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back?
Do that dance, do the hump.
So you stay your ass at 5.
Do the hump, do me baby. Do the humpty hump. Hey, do the humpty hump.
A great return there of 22
Do the humpty hump.
yards.
Hey,
And the
do the
Ravens,
humpty hump.
they'll take over.
I don't need to be a vegan, bitch ass nigga. My money make me
Hey, Star. When that nigga said how much he weigh, when he said how much he weigh, KP shut the fuck up. I know KP ain't going no way.
Set
That
up the line
nigga.
for this next drive. We have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So
Come on, he got an ass says, KP, you gonna leave your ass in dollars.
Are there tendency breakers on defense? And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram. His second touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast.
No, I don't want to make
second half, no matter what. First 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
He said that's a big. Hey, that fuck nigga talking about that's a.
He ain't sitting no game. That motherfucker sitting on his couch.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
He talking about a love seat. Lame man, niggas.
They're going to lose the field position battle as a general.
Hey, big homie, you ain't good. Hey, big homie, you fucking the best coach in the world.
And hopefully flip the field.
I'm going to tell you like this right here, bro. It's getting cold outside, and I don't fuck half you nigga bitches. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Man, boo.
You know what I'm saying? It's getting cold outside, bro. Half you nigga bitches at my house, bitch.
Taken down at the 38 for a pickup of 2 yards.
They tried a quick hitter.
One thing about him, they can't watch his ass. He got a bit inside.
Those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, get him in here.
He on the way, he said the partner was playing, but I don't know. I ain't finna keep talking about no nigga. I'm playing the nigga real
Play action now. Wilson.
He's taken down. He just a little excited.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. The speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Why would I fuck nigga? I'm just playing a nigga I know I can beat. I hope I can beat him.
Here's Wilson.
You can't beat nobody in here. You can't beat nobody in here.
And he'll only get this to about the 44, so stop him short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Hell no.
They'll try and throw for him with Wilson.
He's around the same area.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the
KP
39-yard
shut the fuck up. That
line.
nigga say he was 500 pounds. I know KP
never
was
said
on
I'm
that.
500
Convert there on 4th down.
You say 370. 370.
3 years. Okay, that's a lot more. That's a lot of way to wait. Fuck, nigga.
KP back the hell out of that shit quick. I be coming to my city with you.
One thing about that shit, bro, y'all nigga down there playing with cows.
Okay,
you got
a health van watch.
I know you do. A lot of you fake ass get money niggas ain't gonna help nobody to the health van.
Going on the ground with Homer. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
I understand that shit.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down.
Got a lot of money.
I led you to 2 W's. Right, KP, stop playing. Yeah, KP, I led 2 W's. You see that?
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wilson. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
I should say Bighomie.
Bighomie, that Bighomie.
Yeah, niggas toe up, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Hey, who the fuck you playing, bitch?
Bighomie can talk, boy.
One thing about it, bro. I'm full of that shit.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Trey Flowers.
I just lost to the worst nigga in the party.
He really got to it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
After the interception, here's Wilson. His throw.
I lost to the sorry nigga in the party, bro.
And he will
because I'm arguing with a lot of people.
Touchdown, Seattle. A 24-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. Myers connects on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick,
we got to play when you got too many
the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
You're coming through.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up. Wake up.
Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. Got a man. It's Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Here's Jackson. Steps away. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson operating from the gun. This complete to Lockett. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It's a first down following a gain of 3. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
OG been here today, y'all?
First down, the run with Lynch.
Yeah.
He'll get the first down.
I'm trying to kill the man out.
A consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Won't be enough, but here's a final chance at the extra point.
Oh, yeah. I was mad about I'm from the fan. I'm going to see you broke money, Scott. Cool.
And this game is over.
I'm going to see you OG money,
On the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still,
there's one thing about it. I already know.
I'd say
I already know niggas talking like a hole behind a bed, bro. Those niggas do.
That part is good.